YC empathizes the danger of linking your location on social media, while CHTV interviews an art student about their favorite projects in art class. Stay tuned to find out more.
Darling,
Good morning, Carmel, and welcome back after a nice long break. I'm Ireland Jones with your CHTV News. Before we start today's show, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and stay standing for a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Big news for Carmel High School. As of yesterday, Carmel Clay Schools is pleased to announce Dr. Farris as Carmel High School's next principal for the 2022-2023 school year, taking over for our beloved Dr. Harmis. During his 22 years in this school district, Dr. Farris has gained a comprehensive background as an educator and administrator. Superintendent Dr. Beresford recently stated, quote, Dr. Farris rose to the top of a very competitive school of applicants. We are fortunate to have him as an administrator of his talent, experience, heart, and character as the next principal of Carmel High School, end quote. We can't wait to welcome Dr. Farris next year. Oh, and he's also been my principal since elementary school, which is also pretty cool. In other news, April is the month of sexual assault awareness. It is an annual campaign to raise public awareness about sexual assault and educate communities and individuals on how to prevent sexual violence. On April 14th, Carmel will also be holding a table event at the Carmel High School Library, as well as a virtual workshop. Both will promote education about all forms of sexual violence. If you wish to participate, you can wear jeans on April 27th to support survivors. Now, let's check out a quick package about Instagram safety done by CHTV's Gracie Prater. Then, we'll send it over to Charlie with sports.
You know that 95 million photos and videos are shared on Instagram each day? With an added location tag on a post, there is a 79% content engagement increase. Cyberstalkers can use the location of a post as a way to track a user's every move. Take McKinley, for example, who linked her location as Carmel, Indiana. The cyberstalker now knows she lives in Carmel and attends Carmel High School. McKinley is now in danger of being followed or harmed. So the next time you post, think about the risk of linking your location.
Thank you, Ireland. I'm Charlie Baker with today's sports update. Last night, your boys' varsity baseball team was supposed to take on HSC. Due to rain, the game is postponed to tonight at 6 p.m. Girls softball was also postponed due to weather and will take on Decatur Central on Saturday at 10 a.m. In professional sports news, the Masters took place from April 7th through the 10th. 25-year-old University of Texas graduate Scotty Scheffler came out on top to become the 54th person to receive the legendary green jacket. Scheffler held off second place Rory McIlroy by 3 strokes. That's all I have for today's sports news. Now, let's send it back to Ireland.
Thank you. We'd like to wish happy birthday to everyone's names listed below. Happy birthday, Greyhounds. Now it's time for your daily announcements. The fencing club will meet tomorrow after school in the main cafeteria. Juniors and seniors, get ready for Prom 2022 and join us for Hollywood Nights, a red carpet affair. Prom will be held on Saturday, May 7th at 502 East Event Center from 8 to 11 p.m. Prom tickets will be available for purchase starting Monday, April 18th by going to the CHS website. Tickets are $40 per person and guest forms are located in Student Services and must be completed by May 4th. Student Body President and Speaker of the House elections will take place next week. Candidates can find the application and election packet on the CHS website. The signed petitions are due at the mandatory call-out meeting for candidates on Friday, April 15th, right after school in Greyhound Station. Voting for Student Body President and Speaker of the House will start on Wednesday, April 20th at 8:30 a.m. Packets for the Student Senate and Class Officer elections will be available on the CHS website on Monday, April 18th. If you have any questions, please see Ms. Fouts in E231. That's all the daily announcements we have for you. Now, let's send it over to In Studio, and then we'll check in with entertainment.
Good morning, Carmel. Be sure to check out the lunches this week for the upcoming blood drive on April 26th. Senators will be working there, and if you need any permission slips, forms, or the sign-up QR code, we'll be there. Thank you.
Yeah, just to reiterate, guys, the spring blood drive is coming up on April 26th. If you're eligible, if you're 16 or older and you aren't in a spring sport, then you are eligible to sign up. Go find the senators during lunch and sign up to really help out some people. One further announcement, today is actually Avery Hopper's birthday, so give him some birthday wishes and have a great day, Greyhounds.
Hello, Carmel. Today is a house meeting day during SSRT. Freshman, your meeting is first session. Sophomores, juniors, and seniors, your meeting is second session. Both of these meetings are going to be in the freshman cafeteria, and we cannot wait to see you there. Now, let's send it over to entertainment.
Thank you, and good morning, Greyhounds. Spring break is over, which means we are finally nearing the end of the school year. With that being said, I'm sure most students are signed up for some new courses next fall. From construction classes to baking, there are many electives we offer at CHS. Let's take an inside look at what the art classes have to offer.
Hey Carmel, I'm Chtv.
And I'm Chtv. This is our interview with Anna Peck.
Let's hear from her to learn more about what goes into ceramics class.
My favorite part of ceramics class is making the projects and then taking them home because I really like to show off my work to my family. What inspired me to take the class was my mom. She took ceramics in high school and she really liked it and she suggested it, and so I took it and it was a great suggestion. I really like it. I do plan on continuing the class throughout my high school career because I really do like it and I really like making stuff and taking it home, and I want to continue that. My favorite project is the coil pot because it turned out the best compared to my other projects. My interest in art started at when I was younger because I like to draw, but I'm not a great drawer, so ceramics was the next best option. So I now appreciate other artists and their work more. I would not consider it as a possible career option, but I would like to do it in my spare time, yes. When I was making my slab box project, I measured the sides wrong and it turned out to be a rectangle instead of a square. I would say to do it because I feel like there is no regrets doing it, and if you do regret it, just don't continue it. In ceramics right now, a typical art class is you walk in, you grab your project, you continue to work on it, and then you clean up and it's done.
This has been a look into Carmel High School ceramics class.
Now, would you join?
Thank you to CHTV's Kiefer J, Vinny Maricini, and Cora Trottola for that inside
Good morning,
look.
Carmel High.
Hopefully you are signed up for ceramics next year. Well, that is all the news I have for you today. Now let's send it over to Summer with weather.
High School, I'm Summer Prince here with your weather update for today, April 12th, 2022. I hope everyone had an amazing spring break. I sure did. Today calls for a high of 69 and a low of 44 degrees. There's also a 100% chance of rain for tomorrow, but it is expected to clear up as we go throughout the week. Have an amazing day, Greyhounds. Now over to the host desk.
Thanks, Summer. As always, make sure to follow us on Instagram at Carmel TV, follow us on YouTube at Carmel Television, and on Twitter at CHTV. That's all we have for you today, Carmel. I've been Ireland Jones with your CHTV News. Another thing, congrats to this year's Pet of the Year winner, Alex Shackle. Stay tuned for next year's. It will be great. One more thing, today's National Big Wind Day, so make sure to go outside and get some fresh air, or just put your head next to a big fan if you want. Have a magnificent Monday, Greyhounds.